Good morning, friends. Today's practice is a quick and gentle spine stretching, mobility, just getting the spine nice and warmed up, lubricated, all of those good things. So we are starting today in easy pose. Hands come to the knees. We're going to start with a little seated cat-cow to inhale, lifting up the chest, rolling the shoulders back and down. Really taking a nice deep inhale, holding the breath, and exhale using the hands against the knees to help you round through the back. Big inhale, drawing the chest up, the gaze up, and exhale to round. Feeling the movement in the spine already. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Hands come to the hips. We're going to do a little bit of like a hip circle sort of thing here to kind of warm up the hips and the lower spine. Remember, it's all connected. So making this really an exaggerated movement, maybe the hands come to the mat. We can feel this in the sides, the obliques, the lower back, the lumbar spine, and maybe hold here for a second, taking a little twist. Coming to the other side, that feels good, taking in a little twist. I want to make sure, ooh, I like that, that we are encompassing all parts of the spine and stretching and strengthening, lengthening, all of those things. So when we feel good with that, we are going to rock onto our legs and come into normal cat-cow. So flowing through a few rounds of that, inhale, making them really big, big movements here. Exaggerate them. Pressing away through the mat as big as you can, making these big movements. Getting the energy moving, the blood flowing. Everything all nice and warmed up. And when we're ready, we meet in tabletop. Tucking the toes, walking the hands a little bit in front to come into our downward facing dog. Pedaling out the feet. Taking a moment here to really find our positioning. Spreading through the fingers, melting the chest down, reaching the heels down towards the mat, the hips up. Feeling the length in the spine here. Taking a moment to notice that sensation of the lengthening. You can feel we're being stretched from the tip of the head out through the sit bones. You can feel each vertebra. Maybe we play with a little slight rounding and straightening here. Warming up the shoulders, the upper back. And gazing at the hands, gently making our way to the front of the mat. We forward fold, grabbing onto opposite elbows, and a ragdoll. Shaking out the head, releasing any tension in the upper neck, the upper back. And inhaling to rise, hands above the head. Exhale, hands to heart center. Grounding through mountain pose, through all four corners of the feet. Lifting our chests open wide, drawing the shoulders down and back, reversing any slouching posture. Taking a nice deep breath here. And then inhaling the arms above the head. Exhale, we're going to straighten both arms. Left comes in front, right comes behind. Big twist here. Inhale, sweeping the arms above. And exhale, twisting to the left. Starting to move with the breath here. Inhale to rise. And exhale to twist. Maybe finding different motions with the arms, a little sweeping action or a drawing out. Staying steady within our core. We're strong. We're not. We can. We can. Honestly, I was gonna say we're not bending and making this huge motion, but we can if we want to. If that's what feels better than taking this static twist in the lower back, by all means, make it a big production. Whatever feels good to you here. This is your practice as always. Taking one or two more on each side just to finish out. And we're going to come back to mountain pose at the front of the mat. Taking a deep breath. And we're going to reverse roll down. So usually we roll up. So starting with the head, tucking the chin into the chest, and slowly just making our way down. Feeling it all throughout the spine, throughout the back. And then gently making our way to a seat. And then onto our backs. Slowly, gently. Noticing how good this feels. Kicking the feet up to the sky, opening wide for happy baby. Wrapping peace fingers around big toes. Finding a little rock here, just a gentle back massage. Feeling supported by your mat. And releasing to static happy baby before gently releasing the hands. Extending the left leg long and taking the right knee over for a twist. Hands come by the sides and we lie on our right ear. Wringing out the abdominal organs with all these twists. Loosening up the joints, relieving muscle tension, so many benefits. Exhaling to come back through center and slowly switch sides. Using our hand to guide the knee over. Finding what feels good, taking our time to find the spot that feels nice. One deep breath in, and exhale to gently roll back onto the back, extending the legs out long, and the arms, whoa, whoa, and the arms above the head. Reach, 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 point the toes, reach the fingers up, find length, pull everything apart, and relax. Letting the feet open wide wherever they want to. Arms can stay above the head or we can bring them by the sides. Taking a few breaths in corpse pose. Letting this practice sink into our bodies. Thanking ourselves for taking this beautiful time to nurture our self-care. One more inhale together. Make it deep and big, lasting, beautiful. And exhale, palms come together, hands come to heart center. Thank you for sharing your practice with me today. I hope you have a beautiful rest of the day, and I will see you tomorrow. Namaste.